Hi there students. Okay, in this video we're going to look at some phrasal verbs with draw. Remember, draw is an irregular verb. Draw, drew, drawn. Okay, the first one is to draw up. The car drew up by the house. A car drew up near me. So this is to stop, okay, to stop moving near. But this is like walk up. A man walked up to the house. A man ran up to the house, up, close to. You could draw up a plan, design a plan. Okay, we need to find a way to do this. We need to draw up a plan. I get the idea. It's to write on a piece of paper the things you need to do to make something work. Okay, the next one is to draw out. If you remember my video with the train drew out of the station. The bus drew out of the town, left, to leave. Notice you could draw money out from your bank account. I'm going to the bank machine and I'm going to draw out 20 quid. Okay, so to draw out money. And then to draw out, to lengthen, to make last longer than normal or necessary. We didn't have much food, so we had to draw out the little food we had. I had very little material to give in the class, so I had to draw out the material I had, make last as long as necessary. Okay, to draw on. To draw on resources, to use resources. This project is drawing on our finances severely. It's a severe draw on our finances. Okay, to draw on as well, to continue. The meeting drew on, the day drew on, the day progressed. I have a feeling with this phrasal verb, if something draws on, it's a bit boring. It seems like time is going really slowly and you're bored. Notice the meeting drew on, intransitive. Okay, the next one is to draw in. The train drew into the station. The bus drew into town. So, to enter and stop. Notice as well, we can use draw in to mean to get shorter. It's winter and the days are drawing in. They're getting shorter. You've lost weight. We're going to have to draw in the waist of those trousers. Make smaller. Okay, to draw back. 2 words. When he started shouting, the people drew back. They moved away. Notice a drawback, 1 word, is a problem, something that is a negative characteristic. It's a wonderful product, but it has one severe drawback. And then to draw away, to leave. The train drew away, the car drew away, to leave a place. And to draw away, I guess like to move back. The people drew away because they were frightened of the barking dog. Now notice all of these phrasal verbs are Well, they're phrasal verbs, so they're neutral, informal. You might use them in a very formal document, but you're probably better trying to find a different word for them, because phrasal verbs, they're not terribly formal. They're something we use a lot in speaking. You can use them in writing, but you need to be careful. So, to draw up, the car drew up, it stopped. I need to draw up a plan of action. The train drew out of the station. I'm going to draw 20 quid out of the ATM. The meeting, he drew out the meeting. He made it last an incredibly long time. This is a severe draw on our resources. The day drew on, it continued. The train drew into the station. The days are drawing in, they're getting shorter. He shouted and the people drew back. Okay, so they drew back. Notice a drawback, a negative characteristic. To draw away, a vehicle to leave. And then to draw away, the people drew away because they were frightened, moved backwards. And remember, draw, drew, drawn, an irregular verb. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Draw up, draw out, draw on, draw in, draw back, draw away.